Hi, this poster presents my PhD research on the ethical, legal, and social implications of newborn whole genome sequencing in Nigeria and the UK. It examines how a child's genomic data generated at birth is governed over time within different legal, institutional, and sociocultural contexts. At the center of the poster is the pathway of a child's genomic data over time, from when they were born to the parents giving consent, the processing of the data, and the continuous analysis of data before the child becomes an adult. So, this highlights a key social legal issue because while sequencing occurs at birth, genomic data is not static. It may be stored, reanalyzed, and reused across the child's lifetime. This transforms what appears to be a single parental consent given at birth into a long-term governance process. As the child matures, questions about autonomy, data rights, privacy, and future consent become increasingly significant. These issues intensify the fact that newborn whole genome sequencing should be understood not only as a clinical innovation, but as a life course governance issue. By adopting comparative social-legal perspective focusing on the UK and Nigeria, my research highlights various factors in governing newborn whole genome sequencing in different jurisdictions. The UK has an established data protection framework alongside institutional oversight within genomic medicine programs such as the Generation Study and various NHS governance structures. Nigeria, on the other hand, operates within an evolving regulatory context dealing with infrastructural issues as well. This comparison highlights how important context-sensitive governance is in shaping emerging technologies, looking at the different regulatory and social-cultural realities. Across both jurisdictions, several key social legal tensions emerge, which includes the limits of parental consent in the first place, the child's evolving autonomy, and future data rights. If the decision now would not affect the child, it could later due to long-term genomic data storage and secondary use, and also ensuring equity within unequal healthcare system. My methodology uses a comparative social legal approach, and there is a planned empirical stakeholder engagement next year with my analytical framework using reflexive balancing. My research seeks to develop a context sensitive governance framework for newborn genomic data, which prioritizes the child's best interest till they become adults, irrespective of whether they come from the global north or the global south, ensuring there is jurisdiction specific ethical and legal models for the responsible implementation of genomic data. Thank you.